Hi, I'm Shaka Starks and welcome to my channel. In this video, I am trying the quick weave method for the first time. I only used 2 bundles of hair and it came out absolutely beautiful. If you want to see how I did it, just keep watching. So I'm starting off by braiding my anchor braids. Y'all, I do this the same way every single time. So if you watch my videos before, nothing has changed. I just braid around the top where I have my leave out. I do 2 braids around the perimeter of my head, and I do some cornrows straight down. And that's it. I just connect them all together. These braids do not have to be perfect. If you're not a braider, it's okay. Just do the best that you can to get it flat. You're gonna put on a dome cap anyway, and that's gonna add extra protection to your hair underneath and keep your hair nice and flat. As long as your anchor braids are really secure, the braids going straight down don't really matter. So now you just see me clipping away my leave out because I'm about to put on this dome cap. I like to use a dome cap every time I do my hair. It just protects my hair underneath. Some people use a net, some people use a mesh cap. Use whatever you prefer. This is just my preference. So I'm just gonna sew this down on my anchor braids. Then you're gonna see me cut around, and then I get ready to lay these tracks. Super easy foundation. Like I said, I don't know why I haven't tried a quick weave before, but I'm here for it. Just take your time sewing. This is sped up for y'all. I really went slowly and felt for these braids to make sure that I was sewing through my braid and it was nice and secure. This is the only time that I sew. So I also didn't sew this super tight because I do not want a lot of tension, which is why I wanted to try this method. Now I'm using this Got2b hairspray to add an extra barrier between my hair and the dome cap because I'm going to be using glue. I know that some people use this method and use a stocking cap and that I don't know what it's called, that black stuff that protects your hair from the glue. I didn't do that. I just used some Got2b hairspray and it worked perfectly. I made sure it was dry. And then here are the bundles, y'all. These bundles are huge. They are beautiful. They're in the wave texture from Curl Queens in 18 inches. I only used 2 bundles, y'all. 2 bundles. Look how big and full this hair is. So now I am starting to lay these tracks. I just measure before I start gluing down. I want to make sure that I'm bringing that first track all the way around my head and that the hair is coming toward my face. So I am covering my edges and everything looks nice and seamless. When I'm putting the glue on, I'm doing it really slowly. Again, everything is sped up. Take your time doing this. I'm laying this first track a little bit in front of this anchor braid, bringing it all the way around. Take my time doing my glue on each track. I do like half of the track. I blow dry a little bit, make sure it's secure, and then you'll see me put some more glue on the other half of the track. The reason I don't do it all like on the whole track at once is because it gets messy. And I want this to lay where I want it to lay. I don't want it slipping and sliding. I don't want to pull the other side and have a situation. So I just take my time and do each side at a time. Here I am measuring another track, still making sure I'm bringing this all the way around my head, all the way up to that top anchor braids. I do this a few times, y'all. It's really repetitive, but really simple. So just watch what I'm doing. I'm just continuing to lay those tracks in a U shape around my head. This is still the first bundle, y'all. This hair, I'm trying to tell y'all, I don't know what companies are doing these days where you have to buy 3, 4, 5 bundles to get a full look, but I use 2 bundles. Actually, I didn't even use the whole 2 bundles. I ended up taking some of it out because it was just that full. Thank you, Curl Queens, for bringing back the full bundles. Everything I use will be in the description box below, so make sure you shop the links in my description box. And here I am on the second bundle. Now I'm just going across the back, and I'm just going to keep doing this until I get to the top and just filling in the gaps. And I'm done, y'all. I'm still in disbelief that I got this look using 2 bundles, and this texture is gorgeous. The hair is already so full, so I'm just making sure that I cut really carefully. I just do little tiny clips, and I kind of just let the dome cap tear on its own, because I don't want to, cut my tracks, or cut my hair. So that is what I'm doing here. I laid the last couple tracks like right on top of the braid, just so that I wouldn't have a gap between my leave out and the track. So now I'm carefully cutting around, again being really careful not to clip the tracks or my edges. Now I'm just about to flat iron my leave out. I flat iron around my edges and at the top. This texture is so freaking pretty. Like, this would be so perfect for like vacation or whatever. I was trying to decide if I was just gonna like flat iron it and then take my little wand curler and leave these curls, but I actually ended up straightening it a little bit. Still had this really full texture, but I didn't want to have to like wet my hair every day or do a twist out or anything like that. But look how pretty it is. Look how full it is. This is 2 bundles, all of the 2 bundles. You'll see in another clip, I ended up taking some of the hair out just because it was a little too full for every day for me and just managing all of this hair. But it was gorgeous. I just like dusted the ends just a tiny bit, but it came out so freaking gorgeous. Here is the next day. I'm gonna show you how I just pulled out some of those tracks just to make it a little less full. So this look here is probably only like 1.5 bundles. Look at all the hair left. That was all the hair that I took out. And the cool thing about that was I didn't mess up the bundles. I was so hesitant to do it quickly because I reuse my bundles. So I didn't want to put glue on it, but I can still reuse this hair. Like, it was still perfect. It came off. Like, it took a little effort to pull it off the dome cap, but I could tell there wasn't glue underneath. It didn't seep all the way through the dome cap, so my braids underneath are really protected. I am going to do this method over and over and over again. I'm stamping it. So as I'm styling, I'm just using my curling, nope, it's not a curling iron. I'm using my flat iron and I'm just doing curls like away from my face just to add like a wavy look. I didn't go through and flat iron every single piece. I just went with one pass just to keep that texture, keep that fullness, but I love the end results. the same brown gel I always use just to finesse and lay my edges a little bit. Shout out to this growth. This side, you know, this side is still coming through. We're working with this side, but the products that I am using on my edges are working, and I see results. So if you want to know more about how I am regrowing my edges or just showing them a little extra love, go back and watch the video. If you watch my videos, you know we've come a long way. I just add some of that gloss serum to make sure my hair is nice, shiny. I brush through those curls, and here's the final look. Y'all seeing how easy this was? I pretty much got 2 looks in one, with the wavy texture and then straightening the hair a little bit to get these bouncy, beautiful curls. So definitely shop the links in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video and content like this, be sure to show me some love in the comment section. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more videos. Thank you again for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.